do this question. So one of my students asked me, and then just so somehow I managed to solve it, but I find it doesn't make sense. It's quite difficult.
Okay.
But I would like to share with you the approach. Okay, so learn the approach. Questions can be different next time, but the approach, just learn the approach. So let me just upload it first. Okay. Okay, don't look at the solution first. So just look at the question. Question 10. So question 10, you are asked to show this f, or express, express your this f. Okay, let me just zoom in a lot more. So you express your this fx, into this format, and you need to show that is a equals to half, b equals to minus 3 over 2. So in a way, right, this question they ask you to show, right? Show what? Show is 2 sine square x minus cosine square x is equal to, so you can just write the a into it, so it equals to half minus 3 over 2 cosine 2x. Okay, I will say there are many ways to solve this question. I mean, there are many ways to prove this question, but the approach I use is, okay, I remember, and I'm not sure if you are the student or someone else. I will do the right hand side. I will do the left hand side, and I try to do the right hand side. Okay, the best approach is you just do the left hand side, and once you do, and then somehow you will reach your right hand side. That's the best approach, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes, right, it's really hard to get the left hand side to the right hand side. Okay, so this approach is, sorry, hey baby, Diamond is crying. Okay, so I couldn't get the left hand side into the right hand side in this format, but I try to do something to the right hand side, or the left hand side. I do try to do something to the right hand side. Somehow I find that they meet in the middle of the way. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So this is the approach I want you to learn, because sometimes it's really hard to prove the left hand side to the right hand side in its original format. Okay, if you can't do that, then you can actually try left hand side, try to convert the left hand side, and then try to do something to the right hand side, and somehow if you see that they meet along the way, then you can try to reverse engineer, work backwards. Okay, so what I have done is I do the right hand side first. Okay, I do the right hand side first. So the right hand side is this. Okay, so I make use of I take out the common factor. So there is a common factor half, right? So once you get the common factor out, then you will have this. Then after this, your cosine 2x here, double angle formula, you will get this. Okay? And by the way, right, for the cosine 2x double angle formula, you have 3 versions. You know that?
You have what?
You have 3 versions that you can convert your cosine 2x into. So I just pick one of them. Okay? So I pick this one. And then after that, you can open the bracket. So you get this. Okay? And then of course you continue. So you continue, you get this. And then after that, I try to open the bracket. I use the half to times in. Then I get this. Okay? And this does not look like the left hand side at all. So somehow I do a bit of transformation to the left hand side, and somehow I see, hey, they are actually equal. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So in a way, right, I have to do something to the left hand side in order to see they are equal. So what I will do is I will just work backward. What do I mean by that? I will just do this. Okay, I will just do this like this: minus 1 plus 3 sine square x, right? What I can do is I can actually is equal to minus 1. I can split this, right, to 2 sine square x and then plus sine square x, right? Am I right? This one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then I can continue. I can continue to bring the this one in front, so it's 2 sine square x, right? And then I can write the minus 1 here. I can write the plus sine square x here, right?
Yep.
I can continue further, right? This is what I mean by doing backward. So I get 2 sine square x minus 1 minus sine square x. And then from this, I can get the 2 sine square x minus cosine square x. And that is the left hand side, which is this. No, which is this.
Okay.
Which is this.
Okay.
You understand my point?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you are you the one who tell me that you cannot, like, oh, you go and do something to the left hand side, you go and do something to the right hand side, and somehow they meet in the middle of the way. You say you can't prove it this way, right?
I don't think my teacher accepts that way.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean,
So
I can just do it, and then after that, I can somehow
yeah,
just
work backwards. Huh?
yeah. But
Yes.
then I don't show that I did it both ways. I just show that I
Yeah.
did it one way.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So I will say for some of the proving questions, it's really hard to just get this into this format. It's really hard. Okay. Without doing something to the left, without doing something to the right, is really hard. So the approach I want you to learn here is you can do something to the left hand side and the right hand side. Okay.
Okay.
And if you can prove that they meet along the way, okay, they meet along the way, then you just work backward. So it's easier to get marks, or it's easier to solve this kind of question than trying to trying to change one side to match the other side.
Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah. Especially this is the headache part. Cosine 2x, right? They give you 3 version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay,
I mean,
good.
wait, technically, shouldn't it work with all the things? Because even if you change it to
The other one, cosine square x
cosine
minus
square
sine
minus
square
sine,
x,
yeah,
it should work.
it should.
Okay. I don't know. Probably you need to test it out. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe you can try this question on your own and use instead of this. Probably you choose the other variant. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. No, not this one. Okay, page 10 done. Page 11. Hold on. Angle elevation and that. Okay, let's try this angle elevation question. I don't think we have talked about this. Page 11. Let me extract it out. Okay, good. Let me just move it somewhere else. Good. Okay, good. Can you see page question 12?
Yeah.
Okay. So question 12 most likely is the cosine rule and then the sine rule. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good question to revisit this topic.
Question 12.
Yeah.
Wait. I just move it.
Oh.
That place is quite full.
Okay. Good. Okay, good. Thanks. All right. So how?
It's the a square, it's b square plus c square minus 2bc equals a.
Cosine rule?
Yeah.
Uh,
Right.
why?
Because I have the angle here in between.
Exactly. Yes. Okay. So your this BD square is equal to 3 square plus 6 square minus, right?
Yeah.
Minus 2
2.
times 3 times 6 cosine angle 60, right?
Yeah.
So I guess this is a special angle. So you probably want to use the special angle formula instead of using your calculator. Because 60 is a special
Sure.
angle. So cosine 60 you should have a exact value.
It's just half what?
Is it half?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's half. Okay, sorry. But I remember it's a special angle. 60 is a special angle.
Okay.
Yeah. But sometimes when you have sine 60, so you use your calculator, cosine 60 give you half, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Then that's how you get this. $27, right? Okay, good.
Yep.
Plus minus 27. So you reject this
Minus.
because you must write down the reason now. It's a good practice because BD can't be negative. Okay, so just that's how you get this. Yep. So square root 27. Next.
Next, you have to find the
This one. Shortest distance.
find the area. Half.
But do you need to do that? I thought you can use Tokaso. Can you? I'm so sorry.
Alright, wait. Tangent.
Right?
Yeah, tangent 40 is h over 3.9.
Yes, or you can use Pythagoras theorem. Right?
Yeah, also.
So I prefer Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so you just okay.
3.9.
Can you help me out? What's h?
Wait.
Yep.
Is the square root
Mm.
of
If the number is
3.9
not
square
nice,
minus.
then choose significant figures. But before you put down the choose significant figures, I think it's good to just write down the number given by the calculator first. Then you do the round off to 3SF.
Wait.
Yeah, you can just
Square 3.9 square minus square 27 square, right?
this one 3.9 square minus the 27.
That's not.
That's not okay.
It's
What?
not. Square root 27 square is
Okay,
27.
I make a mistake. So you have to use Tokaso. I'm so sorry. Yes. Square root 27 is not the entire. It's not this. Not this length. Thank you.
It's the whole thing.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. My brain doesn't function very well. Thank you. So can't use Pythagoras theorem. Yep. You have to use you have the opposite. Then you have the hypotenuse. You need to use sine, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. You need to use sine. Sine 40. You go to opposite divided by this. So h is equal to 3.9 times. Yep. Help me out. So sine 40 is not a special angle. Yeah. So like I say, it's good
it
to.
wants 3 as
Yeah. No. So it's good to write this in okay. It's good to write the number as displayed in your calculator first. Then you go and write the two. This is
the whole thing.
three
The whole
significant.
like.
Yeah. You have to write
Okay.
that down first because we are going to use the h later on. If I'm not wrong.
But for intermediate working, my teacher says 5 SF is enough. Actually.
Oh, okay. Then good. Go ahead with five significant figure then.
2.5069.
Okay, good. So it's 2.51, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So it's because later on we need to use the more accurate answer, right? I guess so.
Yeah, okay.
The area of this ABCD. Okay, pretty easy. So you have the base. So this is angle 1. Triangle 1. This is your triangle 2. So your area of triangle 1 is half times base, which is your square root 27, times the height, which is the 2.5069, right? Right?
Yeah.
Continuity camera.
So this is area of triangle 2. You need to find the height also. So you use the same technique, which is your sine and cosine, right? Sine. Okay, so it's sine 60 is equal to h over 3. So you just h is equal to 3 times.
Wait, how do you use the half BC sine AR?
Actually, I'm using without telling you. Actually.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm using without telling you. The half AB sine something, right, is actually is for you to find the h. I think I talked about it, right? I derived it.
Oh.
I think I did.
Okay.
We talked about it last time, and then you. Yeah, actually, it's the one part is to find the height. I'm actually using that now,
Okay.
but without telling you only. Okay, sine 60 is a special angle. So the h should be an exact value, yeah.
Sine 60 is
You square it, you know.
square 0.75, so it's root.
You square this number, what do you get?
3 over 4.
3 over 4, very good.
2.
So 3 over 4, so you need to square root that, then you get square root 3 over 2, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So your h is actually equals to square root 3 over 2. Okay, good. So the base is 6. Then this is square root 3 over 2. So 3 square root 3, right? Then you just add these two up. And then you just give it in 3SF. Okay? So, very easy, 7 marks gone. Okay? Okay, part B. Yes. I will let you try part B on your own. But you know what's angle of elevation and angle of depression, right? And not bearing, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Point A.
Yeah, you need to try to do a simple sketch.
Measure.
I'm just curious. Are you still a PR or you are a Singapore citizen now?
I've always been a Singapore citizen.
Oh, sorry. Then who is PR?
My mom.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
You can insert a straight line, yeah.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, yes.
Can I just insert a triangle?
Yes, I think you can. Try it out.
But would it be right angle? How do I change it to right angle?
I don't know. They say all shape. Maybe you can do a search. Your right angle triangle. Oh no, they don't have right angle triangle. So you have to use 3 lines and create one yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you can drag it or not. I don't know. Can you? No, no. Doesn't look like you can drag it and get a no. Okay, 不可以. Sorry. Yeah. You have to use 3 lines. Nice. Okay, good. Good to go.
The smaller one should be D, right? Because it's further away.
Okay, so it says a vertical pole. Okay, what do you mean by pole point and measure? The smaller of these two angles is 80. Okay, hold on. A vertical pole stand at A, and then angle of elevation of the top of the pole from both point B and D. So the shorter distance will give you a. Okay. So this is the point. So let's say if you have these 3, and you have this, because this is the pole, right? This is the pole, right? And this is with respect to point B. This is with respect to point D. Which one is the angle of elevation, by the way?
This one.
Correct. So which one is the smaller one? This is what's the distance? 6, right? This one is going to be this one is going to be smaller, right? Because I think you can clearly see, right? Given the same height of the pole, a shorter distance here will give you a bigger angle of elevation. So this is 18, yes. Then what? Find the height of the pole? Simple, because this is a right angle triangle, so it's Tokaso once again. So it's tall. It's tangent 18. Tangent 18, then opposite is the pole of the height of the pole divided by the 6, right? So the pole is just 6 times this tangent 18. Easy, yeah? 2 marks.
Oh, I don't even need to use the other one. Okay.
No. They just try to confuse you a bit. Yeah.
Okay.
And you have to decide which one you pick to solve. If you pick this one, you're wrong, because this is going to be a bigger angle, right? Okay, good. Quite easy. Have we talked about the effect of this A, B, and C? for this sine curve.
The drawing graph, is it?
Yeah, the yeah, the sine curve. In this case, is a sine curve.
Yeah, I think we have.
Yeah. So A is the amplitude, B will affect the, so this will affect the
Period.
amplitude, the B will
This
affect the
period.
period, like you say yes, and then this is the up down
So,
movement, right,
yeah.
of the entire curve, right? Okay. So I'm not going to talk about it. Okay, let's look at the other page then. So it looks like we are pretty good these days, which is good to see. So after having I think 2 months of tuition, you're on track. You're back on track, right?
Yeah.
Good. I still remember the first time we met online, and then you were a bit stressed and kind of like a bit lost, right?
Yeah.
Or I would say drowned. a lot of stuff, a lot of questions that you don't understand, yeah? A lot of doubts, yeah. So you have most of them cleared by now, I guess. Okay, this is vectors. I'm looking at another page. Okay, good. So let me see. Okay, this one should be easy. Okay, so for a long time we have not talked about properties of angle. Probably we want to talk about this. So let me just take out this page 16. So it's time to visit the properties of angle. I'm dragging the page 16 down. Okay, good. Can you see page 16 here? Question 5.
Yeah.
Good. Yep. Good to go. 1 mark, 2 mark. Okay. You still remember that, I don't know, 5 or 6 rules? Can I ask why? Angles in the same segment. Nice. Nice. You're actually looking at this. No. Yeah. Very good. 1 mark gone. BFD. Nice. 90. Yep. Angles in symmetrical. Very good. Nice. Sum of angle, sum of triangle. Very good. BOC is this. I think you can find this first. COD first.
Is it the angle?
Excenter is 2 times the angle at circumference.
But I don't see the one at the circumference. Oh.
I hope you see by now.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
This one. So sometimes it's good that you use a highlighter to help you out.
Okay.
Mm.
BO.
BAC is the small one. Zoom in. I think you should be looking at this this one. Sorry, too thick. Wait. So sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
You already have
It's
this.
opposite angles.
Yep. You already have this one, right?
Yeah.
So it's opposite segment. So you have the black one also. So you can find the blue one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's one, two. The black one, DAE, is it?
The B. No. The you need to find the blue one, but the B the this one you already found. So BAC done. AED. AED means this whole thing. I think it's also can be found, right? Because this is the opposite segment also. Mm-hmm. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, that's one way. Yes, got it. Nice, nice. Yes. BAE. Wait. You want to find BAE? You already have it. Yes. Yeah, you already have it. But it looks like it's easier to do the opposite segment. Mm, mm. BXC is here, right? So this one is your 34 plus this. So BXC is equal to 34 plus that one. It's 35, right? Mm. So you want to work out this angle and then you just use 180 minus the this one 77. Are you telling me you want to find this out and then use 180 minus this 77 and minus this, then you will get this one? BXC. This is BXC. So okay, how do you find? Okay, I have already shown you my approach to find BXC. What's your approach to find BXC? AX what? AXB. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, do you know that this angle is called external angle? Like this one is equal to, let's say 3 is equal to 1 plus 2. Do you know that? Yeah, so I make use of that here. Yes. Oh, okay. Which one you use? You're talking about this one. Oh, yes, yes. Why you need this one? Why you need this one? Ah, okay. Okay, got it. Yep, yes, yes, you're right. Yes, yes. Yep, that's another approach. Okay, so that's how you get your this A B C D E F. Correct. Okay. So for the properties of circle, I really think that you have to be really good with the 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 properties of circle. Okay. If not, it's all about whether you know the rules, then you apply it, and then you can see it or not. If you can't see it, can't be helped.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Let's go back to the your revision material and then see are there any germs left, like another any gems left. They're like good questions. Oh, okay. This one. Let's try out this together because I think we have not talked about this. 17. And I don't know how good you are at this. So Victoria School, right, is famous for what?
I'm not sure.
Like there's what's the best spot in Victoria School?
Best sport. I don't really follow our sports CCA, but I know we have a lot of CCAs.
Ah, okay. So if someone, okay, so now you're the ambassador of Victoria School. How do you promote Victoria School to me as a prospect? Yeah.
They always talk about how holistic development, all
Ah,
that stuff. So they say they don't focus only on studies.
and you have to
I
go
mean,
to school. Then you have to go to school for your higher arts from Monday to
yeah,
Friday. That's not focus on study. That's not focus on study.
I
Oh, that's
mean,
not
like,
focus. That's too much focus on study. Yeah. I kind of like get it. That's too much of focus. Not focus.
it's kind of like
Focus
it's
square.
an elective. So like I was the one who did this to myself.
Pardon again?
It's an elective. It's
Uh
not
huh.
not not everyone has to take higher art.
So if they don't take higher art, then they will go to school for other reasons, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
see.
it wouldn't be for studies lah. It would be for
Like
mostly CCA if
for CCA.
to come back.
Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. All right. Holistic curriculum. What else? What else they promote?
Uh, I don't really know actually.
You are a
I think
student.
it's all schools is always like that. They have their core values and
Uh-huh.
that's pretty much it. Right?
Okay. And these days I'm going to Bukit Merah Secondary School and
What are
I
their core values?
I seldom hear them talking about their holistic curriculum. Their core values. Are you talking about the values of the school, like the resilient and then what,
Yeah, all
respect
that.
and all those? Yeah. Yes. So what about Victoria School?
We have gentlemen, professional sportsmen. That's it.
Oh, gentlemen.
Professional sportsmen.
And then sportsman. Oh, okay. Wow, your school sounds very uh your school doesn't sound like a school, you know. I mean the values
Uh,
that your school espouse don't sound like a school. It sounds more like a business enterprise, you know.
oh,
Yeah. Yes. What professional? Huh? Professional. Okay. Professional in a school. Okay. Sportsman. Okay. And then okay. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Then I heard that you have a swimming pool right in your school.
I don't.
You don't have
I
in your
don't.
school? Okay. Then never mind. Probably Victoria JC. But never mind. Okay. Question 6. So okay, so you know what's the meaning of median, then mode, and then the what's that? What's that? Mean, right?
Yeah.
These are terms for statistics. Yeah. So mode is the one that appeared the most, right? Then for medium is the middle number, right? Then for mean is average. Okay, so yes. So how do you find the first one?
Take 125 and then you draw a line down.
Correct. So 125. Then you just
Yeah.
go according to it. Then just draw it down. Okay.
This-
So over here, I think it's hard to be. I mean, I don't know. You have to really print this out, and then probably you can see it better. Okay. I focus on the approach to solve it, not so much
Should
on.
be 50, but it's not.
Yeah, maybe. It depends where is your 125. Okay, never mind. Like the approach is correct. You have 200. Hey, wait. It's 240, man.
Oh.
Yes. They give you 250 doesn't mean you just take half of it. Okay, good. Yeah, so this is something we need to learn. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we almost okay. Actually, we fell for it already.
Yeah.
Okay, so actually it's 240, so it's 120. Okay, so you just pick your 120, and you just go across here, then after that come down. Okay, the approach is this. Okay, next, a distinction is given to student who score above K mark if the student score a distinction. So it's just 240 times the 12.5%, right?
Then from the top, then you go and find K, right?
Yep. So you have this number, right? Can you tell me the number? 240 times 12.5%.
240 times 12.5%. Thirty.
So 30.
So
Okay. So 240, you come down 30 is 210. So you just find your 210, then you just go across it, then you just come down, right? Then that's the marks that for the distinction, right?
yeah.
Okay. Yep. Pretty easy. Okay. So something to take note is the number of students instead of looking at the scale that they give. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. What about this matrix? Probably I shall let you try matrix. Matrix is something like the vectors or the column vectors. Okay, similar to the column vectors.
Okay.
Paint cost, detergent cost, alcohol cost. Paint cost, detergent cost, alcohol cost. Your school is a co-ed school, right?
Oh, it's a boys' school.
Oh, okay. Then how holistic can a boys' school be?
I mean, I don't really know.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to try to be logical. If it's holistic, then how can a boys only school be holistic? Probably you can pose this question to your teachers.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. And when you ask the question, you need to ask it innocently,
okay.
Otherwise, they take it as a okay, come to see me after school.
Wait, how do I multiply matrix?
Yeah, so okay, when it comes to matrix, right? So it works like the vector. So you remember vector is like they have this what okay, let me just write it out. Okay. So you have like let's say OA, then you have to plus AB, right? Because the second letter and the first letter of the second term must match. Then only you can add them up. Remember this technique?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the same thing here. So this is a what by what matrix. This is a what by what matrix.
They're both 2 by 3s.
Oh, okay, so let's say 2 by 3. This is 2 by 3, right? Then they don't work. You know why? These two, they are not the same.
Oh wait, so it just doesn't. I can't multiply like this.
You can't multiply. It's just like if I give you OA plus BC, you can't add up because the A and the B, they don't match with each other.
Wait.
So the same thing.
Wait, this is a 2 by 3 matrix, right?
You are telling me they are both 2 by 3, so I just write down 2 by 3. Actually,
Oh.
this is a 3 by 2.
Oh.
Okay?
Eh?
So your understanding of matrix has to improve. So
Oh.
they are not
That's the other
both
way
2 by
around.
3. Okay, they are not both 2 by 3. So this one is a 3 by 2. Wait.
Yeah.
If you write in that manner, that's a 3 by 2. This is a 3
Okay.
by 2. So if you have 3 by 2, 3 by 2, your these 2 and 3, they are not the same, so you cannot combine you cannot multiply the matrix.
So it's row by column.
It's row by column, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this 2 rows,
Mm.
3 columns. So it's 8, 6, 5, 7, 5, 10.
Mm. So if you have a 2 by 3, then it works. And I'm going to show you how it works. Actually, if you have 3 by 2, then times 3 by 2, it doesn't work. You try, you can't. Somehow it just, you have a lot of conflicts in your mind. They don't work. Okay. So if you have
Okay.
2 by 3, right, it's simple. 8, 6, 5. Okay. So like I say, 3 by 2, 3 by 2 can't. So it's only when you have 2 by 3, 3 by 2, then this they match each other, then you will end up with a 2 by 2. So when you have this dimension nail, then it's 2 by 2. Then you know that you have to fill up this. Alright? So how do you get this? You get this by doing this. 8 times this, 6 times this, 5 times this. And then you add up all the multiplication. Then you will get this. Okay? Then how do you get the second one, which is this one? Let me use a different color. How do you get this?
Oh, is it the same?
The same thing, the 8
this,
times this, yes. The 6 times this,
times
and
this.
5 times this. And then you add up the multiplication.
Okay.
And then if you find the, let's say I call this the black one, then yeah, the 5, the 7, the 5, the 10, then you just times. Okay? So it's very logical. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. So that's how you get the 2 by 2. But do they want you to get a 2 by 2?
You should get 2 by 2.
Yeah lah, but you need to read the question. Sometimes they don't want 2 by 2, so you must give them what 2 by 2, you can actually somehow get it into 2 by 1, So you can give it a 2 by 1.
So you just take half.
So how do you get a 2 by 1? 1 and 1. Then you times the 2, 1 by 1. Then you get a 2 by 1 already.
Oh.
Okay? So sometimes they want, okay, I want you to add up these two together, and I want to add up these two together, and then you have a very simple one. Maybe these two they add up to get together is the Saturday earnings, and then these two they add up together is the Sunday earning. So in a way you get the Saturday and Sunday earning.
Okay, then can you get from 2 by 1 to 1 by 1?
2 by 1 to 1 by 1.
Cannot, because
you ask yourself, 2 by 1, and then how do you get to 1 by 1? Come on. Your 2 is already here. How do you get to 1 by 1? You can. Probably you put the 2 by 1 at the back, and then you get your 1 by 2 here. Your this 2 by 1, right? You move it to the back. And then you have a 1 by 2 in front. So 1 by 2 is what? 1. Yeah, this 1, 1. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But what data would that represent, the 1 by 2?
1 by 2, okay, no, in a way, right? Let's say they don't want you to split the Saturday and Sunday. I want to have the Sunday earning. So that means you need to add these two together, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to add these two together, let's say Sunday earning is 22, then you have this is 33. So you want to add these two up, you have to use the 1 and 1 here. Then you will get, this is what? 1 by 2. This is 2 by 1. So you will end up with a 1 by 1, which is 55. Because you are going to do this.
The total of both days, is it?
Yes. So that's why I say it really depends on the question, what the question wants. If the question wants Saturday, so this represents Saturday, this represents Sunday. You somehow have to times this is called identity matrix. Identity matrix. So this identity matrix is a very good matrix for you to somehow, if they want the total, then you just have to times the identity matrix. Then you get the
Okay.
total. Just now you get a what? Just now you get a 2 by 2, right? So let's
Yeah.
say they don't want you to split. Let's say you have this is the Saturday morning one. This is the Saturday afternoon. So let's say I don't want you to split so what I'm trying to tell you is this. Let's say somehow you get the 2 by 2, right? Then you get 21, then you get 33, then you get 40, then you get 10. So let's say this 21 is the Saturday morning earning. Okay? Then this is the
Okay.
Saturday afternoon earning. Okay? And then this of course
Okay.
is the Sunday morning, this is the Sunday afternoon. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
And then somehow they say, hey, I don't want you to split them up. I want you to somehow give me a Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So what you need to do is you give yourself an identity matrix. So you know that this is 2 by 2, then this is 2 by 1, you will end up with a 2 by 1.
Okay.
So in a way, like, so over here, if you get it, this add up with this, will give you this after times this. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so looks like, right, probably we want to talk about matrix more next time. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, but anyway, that's it for today.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway, looks like we are very into this matrix question, that's why we overshoot a little bit, but anyway, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, so good.
Yeah.
So next week we will talk about matrix.